Honey, let me show y'all how I knocked the crust off this old, worn out, week-old claw clip style and transformed it into this fresh, new protective style in just 45 minutes. Now, every hair care video you find on my page is going to be rooted in health first. Healthy hair is the foundation for length retention, and length retention is the fruit of consistent care. Caring for your crown is more than just styling, it's a ritual of self-love, patience, and protecting what we grow. So today, as I show y'all how I took this worn out style and transformed it into something fresh, easy, and protective, I'ma also share with y'all some of the details and things that I do to ensure that I'm always working with my hair in a way that is not going to compromise the health of my strands. So boom, right out the bag, you can see that my hair has been naturally stretched because of the styles that I've wore over the past week. That consisted of a low braid, a low ponytail, and then the claw clip, respectively. Keeping your curl stretch is one of the biggest keys I can give you for length retention. Now, honey, this hair was drier than my little brother's elbow, so I had to start with wetting it up, making sure that I sectioned my hair off, got it all nice and drenched. And then I'm actually going with just a little bit of my deep conditioner because it gives me a lot of really good slip, great for detangling, but I'm only using a little bit because, mind you, I'm not going to be rinsing this out of my hair and I don't want there to be too much product buildup. Now I need y'all to watch this. Watch how this comb is gliding through my hair in the very first pass really easily. This is exactly why I'm saying that keeping your curls in a stretched state is one of the best things you can do in terms of length retention. Since my curls remained in a stretched state from the last time I washed and detangled, they never even had the opportunity to interlock and get tangled up with each other. So it's making this detangling process go a lot smoother and it's minimizing the amount of breakage that's going to happen. I also want to make sure I'm giving a little TLC to my scalp since I'm not washing and oiling my scalp like I would on a usual wash day. I'm massaging the scalp with the ends of the comb and trying to distribute that oil through the rest of my hair so it's not just sitting on my scalp. Then I'm going to go in with my curling cream. Usually I would apply this after using a leave-in as my base, but since I used a little bit of that deep conditioner, I'm going to allow that to act as my base. And I don't want to pile on too many products because we're not starting on freshly washed hair right now. And look, another general major tip I'm going to give y'all is after every single individual product you apply, redistribute that product with the brush. Just applying it with your hands is not the same as distributing it with the brush. I don't know the science behind it, but it goddamn works. And as y'all could see at the beginning of this video, this is the longest I've been able to grow my hair through my own efforts. Just a little bit over a year ago, my hair was at shoulder length when dry and just barely touching bra strap length when wet. So these tips and tricks have been working for me really well. So now I'm gonna start sectioning this hair off for these braids. And not only is this just a cute little simple twist on the traditional straight back braids, but it also serves a practical purpose. So these two little braids that I do in the front, what ends up happening for me when I do these straight back braids is, especially because I don't use heat on my hair and I'm not starting on a blow dried base, these hairs in the front, these little pesky flyaway edge hairs right in the front, they end up coming loose, they get fuzzy, they get frizzy, and it sort of messes up the style for me. I end up taking these braids down after 3 or 4 days when I just do the two traditional straight back. So by sectioning off the very front of my hair, the edge section about an inch or two back, I'm able to put them up in more secure braids, smaller, more secure braids, and it just saves me from having to take the whole style down because my edges are coming out. So a style that would have usually lasted me maybe 3-4 days at the max, it's gonna carry me through the week. It's gonna last me a solid 7 days before it starts looking fuzzy and frizzy. It's also a really great option for anybody experiencing any breakage in this front area, whether it's from high tension styles, installs, leave out, whatever might have happened that you're experiencing breakage in the front and you're getting hair sticking out. It's also going to be a cute little alternative where you're also going to be able to protect the hair in a low tension style and look cute too. The last product that I'm going to be layering on is a flaxseed hair gel. A flaxseed hair gel. Y'all, you need to jump on the wave if you haven't jumped on yet. It gives my hair so much shine. It also has just a lot of vitamins and nutrients that are very, very good for your hair. And it also surprisingly adds a lot of slip as well. So you know how sometimes when you're braiding, the ends of your hair can get tangled up, or sometimes they want to get little tangles in the bulk of the braid while you're braiding it. This will eliminate all that. I did also use some braiding gel for my edges and the braids in the front, but I'm not going to be applying that throughout the larger braids in the back, again, just for product buildup reasons. I will link all the products that I've been using in my bio afterwards too, so if you have any questions, you can find all of the products that I'm using there. And please, for the love of all that is holy, whether we're talking about your hair health or your sexual health, baby, wrap that shit up, okay? Alright, for real though, anytime I do braids or twists, I like to put on a scarf or a do-rag, just something to lay my hair down so that it can dry for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, just to make sure that while it is drying, that initial dry, it's going to be nice and flat. Then of course, whenever you go to sleep underneath your bonnet, you also want to wrap it up with a scarf just to, again, make sure it's going to lay nice and flat. And there you have it, y'all. That's how I turned my crusty, dusty Weeko claw clip style into a protective look in just a few minutes. Let me know in the comment if you have a go-to hair saver. Hey, not too much on the back. Not too much on the back. If y'all want more natural hair tips that are health forward and protective of your hair, join our little family here. Peace out, y'all. Love.